Are those all following the Steam console that's due to come out? Good and bad news. Is a new leak claims Steam machine price will be lower than expected, which is fantastic news. Real great news. Um, that's just been dropped today. They reckon the Steam machine's going to be more affordable than the PlayStation 5 Pro and the Xbox Series X. The leak of the price, they can say that can go down as low as $450. But they're saying they reckon they're going to charge around $600 for the device. Now that is super cheap, and I'm guessing $600 USD in the America. In the UK, it's going around $600. Yeah, considering it costs around about dollar-wise $429 for the ports. So yeah, my only negative thing is it's got 2 USB slots. It's as simple as that. No matter how much power it's got, you've got 2 USB slots. Yeah, you try streaming from that. If you put an extension on, it's going to drain all the power. If you put a cam on, your cam's not going to be working fully. Your microphone's not. Your microphone, cam, capture card, lighting. What else? So you need 4. That's basically 4, and a charger for your controller. But it's probably the controller comes with the Steam console, so it'll be Bluetooth. So that's workaround there. So you need 4 slots. Yeah, you can put an extension on. You've got 2 slots on the Steam machine. I think it's going to be an issue. Me there personally, that's what I really think. Yes, you can game, but you kind of just game and stream on it. That's what I think. That's what I believe. You possibly could, but it's the slots that's concerning me. You get away with streaming on there, not a problem. It's got enough GPU and CPU in it, not a problem. But it's not going to be great quality, put it that way. That's as simple as that. 2 USB slots. Yes, 4 would have been better, but 4 slots, it looks sleeker the way it's shaped in its form as it is now with 2 slots. But I think it's going to be a problem for people to stream. You're going to have another device to stream off and game on your Steam console. But that's not a problem for people because you can get cheap laptops these days to stream from. And that's easy, and that's a workaround basically. But yeah, that's great news for the price. When it comes out, I'll probably purchase myself. I like the different skins you can stick on the front as well. Pretty cool. I like it. So it's sort of an entry level entry for people buying a first PC. That's a problem with consoles. It's hard to stream you need from them. You can't, to be honest. You need a second device to stream your cam and your mic and stuff. But I think this is going to sell out straight away, the Steam console, without a doubt. And it's going to put a lot of pressure on Xbox and PlayStation, without a doubt. And we're going to hopefully see, if that's the case, we'll hopefully see Xbox and PlayStation eventually lower the prices, because, in my view, they're far too greedy. It's as simple as that. Giving people 500 gigabyte internal hard drives. Some games are like over 200 gigabyte, man. So you can only fit like 2, 3 games, 4 games max on your console. It's not good enough. Simple as that. I'm sorry. I've said this for years. You need at least 1 terabyte. On my PC over there, you can see, I've got 2 terabyte and I've used up 1.4 of it on games. So I've only got 600 gigabyte left. So that gives you an idea of how much space you need. So yeah, and make lower the prices of the consoles, and I'm glad that price leak, it's going to come out more affordable. So a lot of people, for the first PC, it's going to great entry level price wise for them, for a great product and all. It looks dead sleek, small, doesn't take loads of space up like a PC. The Steam device is about that big. You could probably fit 4, 5, 6, 6 Steam devices on there comparing sizes to the one PC, which is, let's be honest, a lot of people, you know, then shared accommodation, shared rooms and stuff like that's going to help people like that, you know, so that'll be great. And for space wise, in your room, in your bedroom, you know, PCs are quite bulky, you know. You can get mini ATX ones, but you know, this is a great though, excellent price range for that, and I'm over the moon for it, me like. And when it comes out, I will try and buy one because they're going to go out for sale straight away. You're going to get them resellers with the bots buying them up and selling for double the price later on, thinking that e-commerce, Amazon resellers and all that, you know what I mean? E-commerce giants and that, capitalists, but really all they're doing is getting bots and that and using other people's bots and buying them up and ripping the consumer off. That's all they're doing, these resellers. They rip the consumer off. It's the same as the Amazon FBA resellers. They're ripping the consumer off because they're buying the stuff from the supermarket, putting that little ASIN on, sending it in Amazon and double, tripling that price. And I think that's wrong because what happens is I get the hustle and grind, I totally I do, but it makes prices go up, increase prices on everything that you do that with. So maybe think of that before, you know, when you're going to buy something you want and it's not, you know, and it's like 3 times as much on Amazon. Thank the resellers on Amazon for that. You know, I'm not about private labels here, I'm about other things. But anyways, the Steam price is a great price. I will be looking at that. Definitely going with that. I will be buying it myself. I think it's a great. Basically, I will game off it and see how it's like, how good it is. But to be honest, I've got an i7 14th gen. You know, 32 gigabyte DDR5 RAM. So you know, mine's pretty fast. I would use that to game a little bit, try it out, test it out. Then I'll probably use it to stream off, to be totally honest. So you could even get 2 of them for the price what I paid for my PC. So you could stream off one and game off one. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot more people are going to be coming on gaming now, online. A lot more gamers are going to come to the window now because I know people who won't stream and game the game, but they don't stream their games because they can't afford or haven't got the money to get another device. Whereas me buying that PC, I could buy 2 for that price. I could buy 2 Steams and stream off one and game off one. Genius. Well done to Steam. I use Steam as well. I don't buy games there. I've got an account there since I got the PC. Steam was the first people I come with. So if you want to sponsor us, give us a shout. But this isn't a sponsor of the video. No worries. Take care. All the best in the next one.